Information für Overhead Markets. Bitte begeben Sie sich umgehend zur Flughafeninformation. And information for overhead markets. Please proceed immediately to the next airport information.
Meine Damen und Herren, Ihr Iceland Air 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓 nach 𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 ist am Gate W03 zum Einsteigen bereit. Ladies and gentlemen, your Iceland Air flight FI5292 𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 is ready for boarding at gate W03.
¿Qué?
niggas broke, dirty, roaches. You know?
A shadow is cast in my footsteps. I think about doing what's right, 'cause in my mind I'm out of sight. But a man like me can't see you, can't hold you for the night, 'cause I haven't been keeping my body tight. Still I wage, I'll come out swinging. Yeah, I'll wage, I won't think twice. I'll roll the dice on it. Truck drivers singing as they speed to a red light. No brake marks mean suicide on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got a cap full of temporary hair. I got a chest with a vacant heart. Got a skin full of piss and one lost dart. And the memory of my woman passing by to call my name. Don't test me, girl, I got torso pain. Ooh, yeah, I might just drive a car, best on the lot. I'll speed home, baby, show you what I got. And if you won't say yes, I'll full cocaine it right into the side of the best and less. find you looking for the cash in my top drawer. Yeah, but I keep my money.
biggest bag, biggest small bag ever. Sätta krimen. That's it.
Our love was like a fire. Yeah, pissed on it so I could sleep. Now I'm scrolling. Haven't counted casualties. With no sense of disillusion. No sense of profound tragedy. My rage is but a blinking satellite, hurtling towards nothing. 'Cause this town when the bus ain't around for the feeling. Since you and me, baby, no place that I'm supposed to be. Yeah, the wind done changed and my face stuck still, because heartache is for the ugly, and I get my satisfaction, baby. Got it streaming in 1080p. Across multi-tabs, I see sun-kissed flesh. I see no end to torture and misery.
Hello everyone, thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff. We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way. Welcome aboard. Before we depart, here are some important safety instructions. First things first, let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated, just in case of unexpected turbulence. To get us on our way, make sure your seat is up, all electronic devices are put away, and your tray table is stowed. If you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. You'll find our full electronic device policy in the back of your American Way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card. Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. Some slides may also be used as a raft, except those over the wings. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. This aircraft is designed with escape lighting on or near the floor. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. In the event of an evacuation, escape path lighting will appear. Follow the lights until you've reached your exit. Leave all carry-ons behind. Just head quickly and safely to the nearest exit, and don't forget, it may be behind you. Now, if the airplane loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, pull down on the mask to extend the tubing. The yellow cup goes over your nose and mouth like so, then slip the band over your head to secure the mask to your face. The band adjusts automatically. Normal breathing will start the flow of oxygen. And remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Life vests are located either under or next to your seat. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. For help locating them, see your safety card. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube on the side. In the water, a light on your vest will illuminate. And please, only inflate your vest outside the airplane. Now, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. Just remove the lower cushion and put your arms through the straps found on the opposite side. The crew will now be coming around to do a final cabin check. After takeoff, we'll be back with more information. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. As always, we're here to make your flight great. Because great is what we're going for.
Well, it's hard being a lion. I don't know who's supposed to be on my mind, 'cause I love my little darling, but I also love these women online. When I feel it really coming on strong, yeah, I know I really shouldn't log on. Ooh, 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 but there's this woman on the internet. She sends me pictures of her beautiful eyes, and I never get the sense to tell my girl the truth. I got the sense to tell some beautiful lies. Gonna love her with these beautiful eyes. Well, what's the difference, darling, between my eyelids and a glowing white screen? When either way I'm thinking of the hardest barely legal age teens. When I feel it really coming on strong, yeah, I know I really shouldn't log on. Ooh, 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 yeah, there's this woman on the internet.
Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta was suffering one conglomerate of beatings. It was even hard for me to watch. I said, yeah, is he not embarrassed? Because it was just one bombastic, fantastic. I beg, narrator, it be like say you want to fight because your mouth has just been going bang, 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 bang like parrots. This no be easy, oh. You won't give it today, oh. Yeah. My chest. I beg, small breeze, small body for this thing. Good night, Prince. Listen! My back.
And who might you...
Hello. Greet everybody for you. Body just shake, bello. What is all for what?
Bros, I greet you, Afana.
I do, I your side.
It's well, bro, I just rejuvenate there, how body?
Body dey cyclone too, but I don't tire. This freezer just beats me auto.
Is that so? Well, get his charge.
Freezer!
Yes, how may I?
Bah!
You know what? I'm not doing this.
Did you get the documents, Goofy?
I did. But there was something else.
What are you talking about?
It's
what?
Well, it's a dossier. I read it, Mickey. Do you have any idea what the Americans are doing here with the Vietnamese people? Mickey, it's...
Hand it over. We need to destroy it.
But Mickey, we can't destroy it. The world needs to know what they're doing here. We need to leak these to the press.
That's treason.
But it could end the war. It'll save thousands of lives, Mick. We have to do what's right. We can't let this go on.
Goofy.
Once the people back home see what's happening here, support for this pointless fighting will collapse. I'll get to see my wife again. I'll get to see Max. Mickey, we'll get to go home.
There's nothing left for me back home. War is the only thing that holds me together. It's all I know. We're soldiers. We don't question. We act.
But Mickey.
Don't but Mickey me. Hand over the file.
Good soldiers don't always follow orders.
Good soldiers do always follow orders. And I'm giving you an order right now, Goofy. Look, Goofy. We can't let that information get out. We just can't.
We have to. It's our moral obligation. We can't let them go on with all this.
But Goofy...
If you want the files, You're going to have to kill me.
Don't make me choose between my country and you. You're like a brother to me.
Then look me in the eye when you do it. Tell my Maxie that I love him.
We're trying to ball. Hey, the squirrel trying to play basketball, dead ass serious, shouty. Shouty trying to play ball. Oh shit. It's a blessing. I gotta stop being mad right now. It's a blessing. He remind me of Don. Don had me want to play ball all the damn time. I ain't never, boy. I ain't never. Shouty want to play ball. Look at Shouty. Shouty want to play ball. Oh, shit. Shouty want to play ball. Hell no. Nah. That boy air chipmunk. That boy air squirrel. That boy air squirrel. Hey, oh, shit. Hey, man, we in the A with it, boy. The real motherfucking A. Boy, we real ball players. Everybody got that celebrity, even squad.
Mr. McCannell here is taking your job as mouse catcher. Are you through laughing, Tom? Then watch this. Is it okay if I laugh now, Tom? That's how it is, Tom. Progress. The machine age and stuff like that. But don't worry. Maybe you can find an old-fashioned house that needs an old-fashioned cat.
I'm just trying to figure out though. Like, is you really like is you this AK-47 just got out there 20 years G47. I ain't even wanna live this life I live, but it was death. I just dropped 30 blocks. Damn, I just dropped 30 shots on your block like I was Stephen. Bitch, I'm a hard head, I ain't never learned my lesson.
Forgive them, Father, for they don't know what they're doing.
Show us one of your miracles. Save yourself if you are the king of the Jews.
He has saved others. Let him save himself.
Aren't you the Messiah? Save yourself and us. Don't you fear God? We received the same sentence he did, but he has done no wrong. Remember me, Jesus. When you come as king,
I promise you, today you will be in paradise with me.
Lock in on subject. And closer, closer, closer. We're heading inside. And we're in. Oh! Ouch! Man, it's dark in here. And it looks like my lighting system is jammed. Use your light source to find me so we can hit the switch and get some lights in here. Excellent! Lights are on. Let's get started. We get oxygen into our bodies simply by breathing. People need oxygen to live, the same way plants need water to grow. One way we get oxygen into our lungs is through the nose. The nose helps you breathe by warming up the air before it gets to the lungs. It also has tiny hairs that act like a trap, preventing particles like asthma triggers from getting into the lungs. Asthma triggers can also enter the lungs through the mouth.
A vision on the arm of another man, but baby, this should come as no surprise. And I wanna let her know what a pussy he is. Yeah, I wanna let her know that I bench what he is, but I won't. Cause I heard him say something and I can't seem to forget it, and I want him to regret it. So I tell you something, sister, I'm feeling mighty fine. You tell that little where I'm from, little darling, a king, it ain't a crime. When you see his face tomorrow, gonna wish that you were mine. Darling, I want you to know that I heard what he said, and that's okay. I'm pretty cooked, but my shit is far from dead. Well, I saw you last week and you looked real nice outside the super club. I was behind fluffy dice, and I know that we only just met, but I think this is real and I want you to feel it. So tell me something, baby, tell me I ain't fine. I feel like Marlon Brando circa 1999. I'm on one, little darling, these bangers give me shine. You see me out here dancing, but you wish that you were mine. And I know your friends are gonna talk about me, saying I'm the one to blame. But that bloke should've kept quiet, baby. Why he go and speak my name? I guess I just want you to be with me. I want you to say that my hair looks nice and my face has a Beckham-like quality. And I know that I blew it, and I know it ain't right to be calling men faggots and to be starting fights.
It does not come from the just like the it does not come from the influence of the virus, jackass.
I don't feel it come.
It has to come from the same virus to be in the same family. Viruses come in families.
Stop touching niggas with your hand.
Mr. McCannell here is taking your job as betcha.
My seat's done up. There we go.
What subversion is the process which is called demoralization. It takes from 15 to 20 years to demoralize a society. This is the time sufficient to educate one generation to shaping up the outlook, ideology, personality, influencing of various areas where public opinion is formulated or shaped. Religion, educational system, social life, administration, law enforcement system, military, and labor and employer relations. In case of religion, destroy it, ridicule it, replace it with faith, whether it is naive, primitive, doesn't really matter. As long as the basically accepted religious dogma is being slowly eroded and taken away from the supreme purpose of religion, to keep people in touch with the supreme being, that serves the purpose. Distract people's attention from the real faith and attract them to various different faiths. Education. Distract them from learning something which is constructive, pragmatic, efficient. Instead of mathematics, physics, foreign languages, chemistry, teach them anything, as long as it takes you away from the natural links, away from the natural links, as long as it takes you away from the natural, from the natural, instead of social life and friendship between neighbors.
Ladies and gentlemen, aboard American Airlines Loud. This is the captain speaking, the American Anchor Baby. We should be leaving soon, shortly out of here somewhere. We are pretty much on schedule here. We should be taking off shortly here. So flight attendants, please get the captain set for takeoff.
As long as it takes you away from the natural links, from the natural links, away from the natural links, from the natural links. As long as it takes you away, power structure. The natural bodies of administration by people at large or appointed by elected leaders of society are being actively substituted by artificial bodies whom nobody elected. Most of the people don't like them at all, and yet they exist. Who elected them? They have so much power, monopolistic power on your mind. They can rape your mind,
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
They have a nerve to decide what is good and what is bad for the elected by you. Who the hell are they? A bunch of infidel smoke.
You can't wear a mask and wash your hands at social distance. No respect for it.
They think they know. They don't. Law enforcement, law and order organization and structure is being eroded. For the last 20, 25 years, in new movies, a policeman is a pig, a rude policeman. He abuses his power. A criminal looks unproductive only because society oppresses him. Radicalization of human relations. No more compromise. Fight, fight, fight. The normal, traditionally accepted relations are destabilized. Why? The most difficult, simplest answer to the subversion, by bringing back the society to something that you cannot touch and eat and put on yourself. Like God. All the sophisticated technology and computers will not prevent society from disintegrating and eventually dying. The moment we turn into 2 by 2 is 4 and make it a guiding principle of our life, our existence, we die. Even though this is true, and this we cannot prove, when we can feel and have faith in it. So the answer to ideological subversion, strike with the power of your spirit and moral superiority. If you don't have that power, it's high time to develop it. And that's the only answer.
you doing, folks? Happy Friday. Gonna get our next stream on here. This is your captain speaking, the American Anchor Baby. We just got our gears up, flying out of LAX on our way to Portland. Appreciate you joining us. We got some clouds ahead, but we got some good show. So appreciate you being here. Kick back and relax your time. Portland, Jamaica. I know you guys wanted to go international, huh? We're going to Portland, Oregon. What are you talking about? Appreciate you being here with us, though. We're about to get going here, getting up to our cruising altitude of 38,000 feet. Just settle in, folks. Appreciate it. Right on, folks. We seem to be flying perfectly here. And you're all here. We're on the plane. We're happy. Everything's rocking and rolling, I believe. Yes, everything's going well. So like I said, appreciate you being here with me. This is your captain speaking. We're getting our plane up here to 38,000 feet. That'll be our cruising altitude all the way home. Cloudy a little bit. Nothing that's gonna be an issue when we're landing, though. At least I hope so. Flying American today. And I got everybody here. Appreciate that. Let me unpin this message. What's up, Hake? What's up, Birdie Bound Brian? We got Air Marshals on board. 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒎 1776. Rome. What's up, Hillary? Santino. Brody. John. How's everybody? Carver. Everything's fake. Welcome, welcome. We're just getting everything situated up here. Getting ourselves up there. Gotta speed this up a little bit. Great stuff. And I can turn that down and say hello to the folks. Let me turn that on. What is up, everybody? It's a little bright. Let me move this over here. Nice. How's your Friday going? Turn all this down. We're getting ourselves over to Portland. I mean, we could punch in Mexico into the flight computer right now. I was just shouting out a well-known pharaoh. We love this pharaoh. When I was saying that we're going international yesterday. Hey, and look, I have some very kind supporters. And you know, we're on the plane. We're getting up to 38,000 feet. We're going to give it a sense. We're going to give it a moment. We're going to give it a moment. For those that know, you know. But be patient. Let's get on up to cruising altitude. Then we can welcome those people. Where are we flying to? Portland, Oregon. Should be a nice quick flight from LAX out of Los Angeles International. Just a nice coastal flight. We love this flight. So we'll get to all that. We got to get up there though. Cruising altitude. Man, but I want to get into some Twitter stuff mess I saw. It's really nothing I guess nothing I really need to say. It's nothing too important. Maybe some news. But it's really all the stuff that I never got to, the interesting things I wanted to show you people. My fine viewers and passengers. All the interesting random things that I kept for the weekend, for Friday. And we'll get into some of that. And of course we'll open up the lines once we get up to cruising altitude. That way we can take calls. If you want to call in, talk to the captain. That's what we'll do. Stop at Vancouver. We could keep going north. We could keep going north and just go international that way. Does that really count? We could just keep it pushing forward. Portland's a short flight. Maybe we could land, stop over. We'll see how long it takes. Thank you, Jessica, Nada. Welcome, Nikki. Radulaser. Welcome. All right, looking good. So we're still climbing. Let's make sure we're climbing. Let's make sure everything's okay, you know. We got to make these checks. Because we got a lot going on. And we got souls on board. People are filing in or waking up. They're waking up from their naps. We carted them in while they were unawares, waiting for the plane. So, what are y'all up to? How's your Friday? Nick's chat is frozen. What's going on with my chat? You're right. You're right about that. I think I can fix it, though. You're talking about this chat right here. That snazzy little chat. Hold up. Boom. Let's see if that fixes it. Come on, chat. Give it a chance to refresh. There it goes. Nice. Good eye. Appreciate that. So they're jailing Blaze Media journalists. Owen Benjamin's popping off on Twitter. Oh, man. Plenty to talk about here. Interesting things. You guys catch the Fallen State, though? Now, that was fun. The Fallen State. Full room. Looked like a... Was it everybody? Was it all the live viewers? It was like full. That like 14. I don't know how many were on Rumble. Could be. We could have had a whole bunch. What a blessing. It's a blessing. I can't even be mad. Shouty won a ball and I can't even be mad. Look, feminist activist Janelle Marina Mendez. Marina. Janelle Marina Mendez Vieira. You saw this, right? Boom. Whoa! Hold up. We're going to get to that. We got to get to cruising altitude. I almost jumped the gun. We got to get to cruising altitude. We'll get to that. We will get to that. But, yes. Feminist activist Janelle Marina Mendez Vieira. That chick was ridiculous. That was interesting. Joel said, I've never heard someone say everything wrong.
Society
And when I enlisted in the Marine Corps,
She's a big
I went
woman.
through a series of sexual violence while I was.
I feel like turning like Charleston White when he was met with that military woman. Did we watch that video together? Chat, did we watch Charleston White versus one uncle versus 20 Instagram women? Chat, hold up. Chat. Did we watch one unk versus 20 women? What's up, Terry? What's up, dude? Jesus. Dude, Jesus says that is a man. Come on. I know, what a shame. I said that too, you know, kind of jokingly, kind of asking when I first watched it, or I think when we first played the trailer on the JLP show. And I'm like, born a woman, born a female, which is a mess, right? That the transgenders did this to the you know, the tougher looking women. She's like she was in the military, no? I find her mildly attractive. All right. But she's strong. She's going to make some big kids. But where were we? She parroted every single college knucklehead talking point. True. This is true. If we did not watch one unk versus 20, we got to watch that tonight. Maybe. Dude. Lady was too uptight. It is truly, it was truly a mess how just every little answer she's like, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, at some point I think quite early on, she just decided, you know, this is a misogynist and this isn't a real interview. I don't know. But they were going off about many things. What was that interested me? 39 minutes. Educated women. Hold up.
Jealous of men that they're always in their mind and in action, especially in the mind, they're always in competition with men. Why are they so jealous of men, you think?
Women are not jealous of men, and women are not a monolith. Again, so you have different women who have different feelings and different emotions. So the reality of it is it's not a blanket statement that all women are jealous. Are there women who are jealous? Are there women who are angry? Are there women who hate men? Absolutely. But that is not every woman. There are plenty of women who genuinely like men. There are plenty of women who are supportive of men. Every woman is different. Do you understand? It's not a blanket statement. We have to look at individuals for who they are.
And so why are they jealous, though?
That every woman is jealous.
You're not answering my questions for some reason. Why is it that women are jealous of men?
I forget what it was. Why did I timestamp this?
Your question. I'm just not answering it to your liking because all of your questions are assumptions that every person's the same. That's not true. Every person's different.
No, they're not. But I understand. You write a lot about modern slavery.
Anyways, I forgot why I timestamped 39 minutes in. Huh. Educated women. Check it out though. Fallen State, Jesse. She was like everything. It was feminism, and she spoke about women in a way. And I'm just like, wait, hold up. Are you not morally straight? Should we really look? Maybe I'm making a joke. Okay, I don't know. She's probably not. She never said anything like that to indicate I'm making a joke. But taking advice on what men like, what women like. She was like, Jesse's like, oh, women don't like weak men. She's like, no. What women like, what women don't like is what men who have no emotional intelligence. You know what I mean? All right, wait a second. Do you know what women like? Anyways, if you heard the plane, we were in a little pickle there, but we're good now. We're good. We're solid. We're up, in fact, to 38,000 feet. We're going to welcome some very fine people here in a moment. But Janelle, she said something interesting about power. And Jesse was telling her, you know, that's a false power. You got a fake power. She said, no, I have money. That's real power. We got money and maybe some other things she said. And she's like, you may not like it, but we have power. And isn't that what's it called? Isn't she kind of sort of right about that? In that it is a false power because the woman only has it because the man is weak. The man is weak, not because she's strong. But okay, but take this in. Someone's got to have it. You know what I mean? Someone's got to have it. There can only be one. So any of the fellas playing around and saying, no, we're just gonna be partners. We're gonna just be like equals. It's just gonna be like, okay, we just want to bring it back to that. And man, these feminists, you know, they're hating men. They're like they're trying to oppress men. They're trying to be, and that can't work, man. We got to be equal. Sorry, you guys, you're already losing. There can only be one. That's the nature of power. So you go to take it. You have to take it. You have to take it. Remember Blood Diamond? Okay, anyways. We are up 38,000 feet. And we got to welcome some fine people here. Let me just pull it all up. Because I do appreciate your support. You can buy a first class ticket. You know what that means. We got to welcome some fine people here. We call them ballers around here. We call them ballers. And we do appreciate it. Please, flight attendants, grab them up. Throw them in the ballers lounge. Make sure they're comfortable. Let's welcome the supporters of today's flight here. So far. And we got let's start it off over here. Let's kick it off with Santino. Thank you, Santino. Wait, hold up. Whoa. Hella super chats, hella first class tickets. Thank you so much. Let's start here with Santino. Says, I'll go ahead and make my way to the Ballers Lounge. You know where to go, sir. You've been here before. You've enjoyed the Ballers Lounge seats before. You know what? It's not your first rodeo. Lord Spike Protein, sir. Same goes for you. Please sit in your seats. Let me turn that down. We got Brennan. Thank you, Brennan. And yes, Gunner says, donate your money. We got a big, very generous first class super chat here for John Zimmer. Big time appreciate that. John says, need others to contribute to match or exceed this amount. Why? It's March 1st or so they say. Fly level, brother Nick. Right on, John Zimmer. You rock. This is your flight. Let's take it wherever you want it. Hey, you want to take the controls of a big old 747? You never done it before? Hey, whatever. What's the worst that can happen? That was actually a really crazy story about that. If you guys remember earlier in Nick's stream about a pilot letting their kids just grab the controls. He was on autopilot, just pretend, but even that led to disaster. We got Internet Manster, who will not be left behind. Grab him up, scoop him up. Internet Manster belongs in the Ballers Lounge. Well, thank you for that. It says best chill beats to eats. Rock on. Thank you, Internet Manster. Enjoy the Ballers Lounge. Holding it down. Malt liquor in the back for we need malt liquor in the back for Rome, and one more baller, please. Not the least. You gotta understand. Make way. Please make way, folks, for Hake. He's entering the Ballers Lounge, please. Baller alert. Out of control baller alert. Entering the Ballers Lounge. Please make way. Thank you, Hake. Says super via Streamlabs if you want. It's true. You can super chat me through Streamlabs. I think I still have that set up. I just haven't given it much attention. I had to like pay for it and all that. I'll open that all up. But he's posting the link there for those that need a different way to support. So thank you for that. Okay. We're in the cockpit. 38,000 feet, fly beautifully. We got to speed this thing up here. Get ourselves over there to Portland. Beautiful stuff. Okay. I think that's all the work we got to do here. So before I open the lines, before I open up phone lines and get to calls and all that, if you guys want to call in, let me just continue here. I never get to like all the stuff that I save. All the crap that I saved, and then we never get to. Anyway, we got some time here. All right, just pulling it all up. Beautiful stuff. Okay, American Airlines. You know what? A straight donation. Yes, 1776. That should be fine. Yeah, TDS 1776. You can do that. Go to rebuildingtheman.com/donate if you want to do that, and if you want to call and donate, but you got to call with during the week. So Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Call 323-782-1980. It's on that website, rebuildingtheman.com. So appreciate that. Making a nice little bank here on our departure out of LAX. And what can I say? It's beautiful stuff. I'm going to shout out JLP Talk about some tweets that influenced me that he did. I also get pissed off at tweets about people. I also get pissed off at tweets people do, but I now register that as a sign I should self-reflect. Jesse was saying to love Jews, and people were calling him a shill, etc. And he was saying to love Jews is to love God. And honestly, I was like, what the F is this? That's funny. I do kind of get it now. If you truly believe that God is in control of all men and women and is the ultimate authority, then everything is working as it should. If we blame a group for our oppression and not seek to understand what we did and are doing to deserve it as a lesson, we aren't actually in submission to God. It's actually quite a profound idea, and Jews are so scheming and annoying that at first it's very hard to see that they are allowed to do what they're doing for a greater purpose outside of our knowledge. This is Owen Benjamin I'm reading here, using his free speech here on X.com. We do love it. We do appreciate that. Shouting out JLP Talk. That's awesome. We got the Newports and the Colt 45. What's going on here? Is it because we're going to Portland? Delighted to be here. Thank you so much. Says March 2024 Nick Stream Pledge Drive. Appreciate that. I got some stuff cooking. Been getting my editing graphics skills up just for you. But I appreciate that donation. Delighted to be here. Please enjoy your seat in the Ballers Lounge. All yours. Dang, is the Ballers Lounge ambience that loud? It's like, damn, why y'all balling so hard over there? Turn it down. Jeez. Calm down. Balling out of control. It's a party over there. You want to be there. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're talking about Owen Benjamin here, though. Using his free speech. We gotta love it. What was he saying here? I know I can't see the biggest picture, but I see echoes of it, and I know there is one. Sounds like Owen Benjamin has was that really loud? Was that too loud? Was that balling way too hard? I'm just remarking on Owen Benjamin here. I'm appreciating the effect. The JLP glow. You can see the JLP glow coming off of him. I'm joking. I'm messing around. It's not, you know what I mean. It's not worship. It's the message is just true. It's working through the peeps. And I've been saying there's this little silver lining. There's this little, these different actors, these different sections of, I don't know, notable people and events. It's like there's almost a little hand of God somewhere. I don't know. Is it just me? Am I crazy? But anyways, JLP Talk. He's shouting out JLP Talk. Very cool, Owen Benjamin. How to actually stop. What else did I save here from Owen Benjamin? He's been going off on the Muslims and the Jews here. I think he's getting into big spats with them, with the Muslims lately because of the whole Aaron Bushnell thing, the guy that set himself on fire. Which, by the way, did some woman set herself on fire too? Immolation Part 2. Self-immolation. I heard there was someone else. Some woman. Y'all heard about this? Maybe I shouldn't Google search this on stream. Anybody know? Anybody know? Hit me in the chat if you know if there's been a second self-immolation just like Aaron Bushnell. But Nick just installed a bowling alley in the Ballers Lounge. It's crazy. I'm telling you, it's out of control what they got going over there in the Ballers Lounge. It's truly special. And we got Zorak, and I apologize for missing this, Zorak. I'm sure you already got the notification on your phone. I'm sure you already got that. We get those snazzy updates on your phone if you got your Ballers Lounge tickets. So I'm sure you're already there. Zorak with the 6 coffees says thanks for all the peanuts over there over at buymeacoffee.com/anchorbaby. Thank you. Appreciate that. But what was I? Oh, and Benji. We know we have appreciation for him, right? I not like I follow everything he says. I've always found him to be, somewhat emotional. You might think that might be a sign of anger or something, but whatever. We're not here to nitpick if we have to, if it comes up. I don't know what I'm talking about here. This is what I was talking about. Palestine. And this guy that set himself on fire. This is what he's going off about lately. And he's going off against Muslims who are appreciating Aaron Bushnell for what he did. There's a bunch of them who are in solidarity saying, you died for the Palestinians, you died for Muslims, man, rock on. An American did that. There's even some like Christians praising suicide. What a dark thing. But Owen Benjamin's getting in a fight with these Muslims because he's calling them out for being kafir. I believe that means, what does that mean? I thought that was fermented milk. Kafir, Islam. I am not Muslim. I believe in Sharia law. Kafir is often translated as infidel, pagan, rejecter, denier, disbeliever. All right, Wikipedia, I get it. It's in the Quran. And he's calling them kafir for glorifying suicide, basically. So he's going off on them. Yeah, I thought it was fermented milk. What's going on? I thought it was bubbly milk. I thought it was like probiotic, Anyways. Talk to the Muslims. Don't talk to me.
To a lot of Muslims, but a lot of people that just like thinking, like myself, about, Gaza and Hamas and that dude who set himself on fire and being called a kafir and the Shahada and all that stuff. And one reason why I don't like to
keep it on the light side. What do you mean? Am I being too? He trying to get this plane hijacked? Am I being crazy? Oh, is Owen Benjamin like banned? It's because of he's banned on YouTube, right? Big Bear. There was something he said in here that was interesting. It was just an interesting comment he said about how idols, just a comment he made about idol worship, but it was actually kind of interesting, and how Christians and religious people do it. And you just got to be careful joining groups, especially religious ones, getting all into something like that. People saw a statue of Jesus get covered with a COVID mask, and they lost their minds. They were like, "It's an attack on us. This was an attack on us," is what he was saying there. And I thought it was an interesting point. That's all. Keep it on the light side, right? Do I got producers in the chat? I might have some producers in the chat. Or, nice. But where were we? Where was we? We're kicking it back. I'm going to open up the phone lines here, by the way. 760-515-3855. We're flying definitely high enough here. 3855. Okay, boom. So if you want to call in, you can call in so you can speak with the anchor baby here. We're going to move it on. We got some other stuff that I've been saving. I've been itching to tell you people. Been itching to tell y'all. All this crap I have saved. It's just not good. It's just not like serious enough, I guess, for a segment or to dedicate enough time during during that super serious American Anchor Baby show, right? Super serious, obviously. The guy on the video, not Nick, just to be clear. Okay, John Zimmer, appreciate that. But anyways, Kafir, where were we? I'm lost. Let me unmute the calls. Boom. 760-515-3855. So what shall we do? We're on our way to Portland. We were talking about Owen Benji. About love. He's like, I also get, Jesse was saying I love Jews. And he's like, what the? And he's like, it's just, isn't that funny? To hear someone say to love Jews is to love God. And Owen's like, what the F is this? I do kind of get it though. If we blame a group, you guys get it. Y'all get it. For sure. For sure you get it. Okay. Thanks, Rome. Don't say that. Maybe don't say... That's not a word you're supposed to be saying on a plane. I think that's actually one of the worst words you could say on a plane, in fact. Right? Am I... We're going to need an Air Marshal Rome 13, okay? Someone get her checked. Yo, is that a rainbow? Yo. Double rainbow. Yo, I've never seen a... Whoa! Folks, are you seeing this right now? There's literally a double rainbow. Double rainbow. Look. No, I'm not playing around. Look. I've never seen that in... Tell me you guys have seen that. It's a double rainbow. It's a double rainbow all the way. That's actually happening right now. I've never seen that. Is this a... Are we taking the rainbow back? Is this a Christian stream all the way now? No, you guys are saying gay propaganda. Flight Simulator LGBT. Why'd you guys go straight gay? You guys are seeing the double rainbow all the way, right? OG internet. This is actually happening on my stream right now. Live on YouTube. Double rainbow. Double rainbow all the way. Wow. Very cool. Why'd you guys go gay with it? Look, it is really all the way. Wow. It's incredible. Straight gay. Why are you guys going gay with it? Why can't we keep it Christian? I could taste the double rainbow. Okay, well that's cool. That happened. We'll just keep it. We're just gonna keep it going here, I guess. Bye, double rainbow. Are we flying okay? Are we okay here? We're still flying on the flight path, so nothing to fear. Oh, you see all that? Either that's weather or those are mountains that we're about to hit. Yeah, I think that's weather. Wow. Snazzy. So you might be experiencing some turbulence shortly here. As you can see, we're going to be going into some cloudy weather here. So we will be turning on the seatbelt signs here shortly.
Overspeed.
Oh, we're overspeeding.
Overspeed.
I don't want to do that.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
All right, seatbelts on, folks. We're going to be flying into some weather.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Okay. Anyways, let's turn that down. Let's get into something else. What do I have to say for you? Y'all know there were, you guys know about the dues? You know how many dues there are? You know how many, there's a whole Dew family. You know that, right? Who knew there was a whole Dew family? Why is there white phosphorus in the cargo hold, Nick? Don't tell the United Nations, man. We're going to a little area. They call it the region. We're just going to say that point fire. We're flying. My orders are to fly to codename the region and deploy this white phosphorus, but it's imperative that we keep this a secret from the international bodies. So, shut up, Lord Bibby. It's not true. We're talking about the dudes. I just didn't know this. It's Dada Dude, Mumsy Dude, Scooby Doo, Skippy Doo. What else are they not telling us? The Dew family tree. You didn't know this? Howdy do, Ruby do. This is the stoner dude. Do you even know what I'm talking about? The region? Talk about Israel, I guess. Didn't they say there was like a white phosphorus deployed? Illegal white phosphorus. It was us. We did that. Whoopsie-doo, Dixie-doo? I think this was when America was great. Why is the uncle... Wait, hold up. Why is the uncle Nasty-doo? I'm not making that up. The Uncle Scooby-Doo, the Uncle Doo is Nasty-doo. Nasty-doo. What time wasted? Whoa, something's happening with the plane. Are we okay? We're about to fly into the weather, I think. You guys hear that that whirring sound? Made me worry. Okay. Yeah, they made Uncle Doo Nasty Doo. They made the Uncle Scooby Doo Nasty Doo. What's going on here? Wait, hold up.
Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises.
The molester
and turn
of the family?
website
Why are you
layouts
judging,
into
Mr. Pink? See, you're just joining in on all this man hate. That just because his name Nasty Doo, he's the uncle, and he looks like this. You sound like some of these women in my chat.
In a pup named Scooby-Doo, since Scooby was young, we saw a lot of his family, with some returning. Like,
It didn't even say he was the uncle. Did you read it? Oh no, am I dumb? So what did I read? Look, it says Nasty Doo and it says uncle. Did you even read it? Look, everything is fake. It says Nasty Doo uncle. I know when you click here it says was Nasty Doo was the were-do disguise of Professor Digby. He is based on the real Nasty Doo. Wow, there's some deep Scooby-Doo lore here. So not only was there an Uncle Dude called Nasty Doo, he is canonical. We've confirmed he's canonical. Something happened to the original Nasty Doo, and this Professor Digby then impersonated him, wearing his skin, or a disguise that looked like his skin. Pretty dark stuff. Who made this show? This is some deep Scoob. It says something else. Am I dumb? I'm missing something. Look, Nasty Doo uncle. Get wrecked. Everything is fake. Get wrecked. So yeah, this is some deep Scooby-Doo lore. I didn't know it went that deep.
Like Mumsy Doo, Dada Doo, and Ruby Doo. We also met some new Doos, like two of his brothers, Skippy and Howdy, and also his uncle Horton. We were introduced to one of his Doo ancestors, Missing Link Doo.
Whoa. That's a rare Doo. Is that the rarest Doo?
Like
a Missing Link Doo? This might be one of the rarest Doos. Who's got the Missing Link Doo? Who's got the holographic rare Missing Link Doo?
To one of his Doo ancestors, Missing Link Doo.
Whoa.
And in that very same episode, in which we meet Horton and Missing Link, we're also introduced to Nasty Doo. No, kind of. Let me explain. The villain of the episode was called Professor Digby.
Go ahead, Blood. Go ahead, Blood.
He wanted to find the missing leg bone of Missing Link Doo because he thought that it would make him super famous and rich. So he made a costume based on the real Nasty Doo to frame him. And he made up this story about a curse, and that is why Nasty is doing these things. Now,
Nasty is doing what things?
If you made a costume based off the real Nasty Doo, who is the real Nasty Doo? How is he related to the rest of the Doo family?
Yeah, we're going through the deep lore, Jessica, the Dew bloodline. It goes all the way back. You know, there's very few families who've really had such an extensive recording of their lineages, right? There's very few cultures that I can think of. The Jews, the Dews, right? Can't they track it all the way back to like Adam and Eve? It's pretty impressive.
Is he even related to the rest of the Dew family? How close is the disguise to the real look of the real Nasty Dew? All these questions I would personally like to know the answer to.
Same.
They're not anything that would keep me awake at night, but I'm just curious. It's that one little detail that has never been answered and probably won't be.
Dang. What a mystery. So, I mean, I welcome you to pull on this thread. But I don't know. I just warn you. You just don't know how deep that rabbit hole goes. You never do. You just want to be careful with what kind of questions you ask, you know? And if you're just not ready for answers, just don't ask. That's all I got to say. But we're going to move on from that. I think. Let's see what's going on over here. Whoa, this cloud is getting redder and redder. I hope everything's okay here. I hope there's nothing to worry about here. Once we took off here, it's it was in the acceptable level here. So we'll see what happens with this weather. It's getting pretty red. But anyways, we're just gonna keep an eye on that. But you're flying with the American Anchor Baby, so you have nothing to worry about. Imagine Jesse and Hake playing VR chat with Nick. That would actually be hilarious. Hake, some more experts, definitely Jesse, big time. We gotta do that. I keep saying we gotta do that, but we'll make it happen. You gotta understand. Ooh, look at that weather. Maybe we should change altitudes here, but we're gonna just keep it pushing. Everything's okay. That would be too funny. I agree. Let's see if we can make that happen. Okay, Zorak, thank you. Sion, thank you for the coffees. Let me check over here on Rumble. How's Rumble doing? Rumble. Rumble.com/American Anchor Baby. No, there's very. Rumble's doing fine. Great. All right. What else do we got? We got important things to get into. We did the esoteric, deep lore of the Dews. What do we got next? Dang. Uh-oh. You hear those RPMs? Are we okay? We're going to slow her down. We are in the clouds now. We're going to need to turn de-icing on. Where's the de-icing? This is important. This is actually very important. I might have to Google where the de-icing button is. Hey, can someone Google where the de-icing button is on an A320 Neo? Yeah, this is just your pilot speaking. Yeah, someone help me out. Just Google that. Google de-icing button. Yeah, it's pretty important. If we don't de-ice, things could go pretty badly. But y'all could chill. Just Google. Just connect to the Wi-Fi. Oh, I found it. Anti-ice. We're good. Airframe de-ice. Very good. We're good. Windshield de-ice. Anti-ice engine. Very nice. We're gonna live. Oh, Lord, this diversity hire. Going into a storm from a cockpit. Yep. This is what it looks like. Sort of, at least on Microsoft Simulator. All you have is your instruments now. That's pretty much all we have. We don't have any visibility. We have our MFD here. And our flight plan, our radar. Showing us the weather. Altitude, speed. Very nice. Very, very nice. We're laughing. It's right next to the ejector seat handle. Just fiddle around down there. There's a hand warmer in the glove compartment, Nick. Oh, nice. Does it snow in Portland? Hey, Chris, thank you for that. Appreciate the super chat. It says, cheers, Nit. You know what that means. Ballers Lounge, sir. Get on in there. Now you get to hang with the best of them. You get to hang with the ballers. With the big dogs. It's time to make big dog moves, Chris. No more moving funny. You're a baller now. You cannot be moving funny. I do say you must not be moving funny. Let's get to something else here. Oh, man, what do I want to get to? Hillary Crowder? No. I'm not going to be petty. I'm not going to be petty. Men don't talk about mess. Let's talk about... Nothing's going on with Hillary Crowder. I'm just joking. There's no, like, actual gossip and mess. She just joined Twitter. And I'm petty. And I'm a petty person. I'm just thinking, if I was Hillary Crowder's ex-husband, I would hope God would give me the patience enough to deal with my wife's new Twitter account. Sorry. Let me just pray a little bit. Let me pray that one out. There's this Blaze Media journalist. They're talking about freedom. I mean, I'm going to mention it because I didn't really want to get into it too much. Because I don't know too much of the details. And I just heard about it today. Blaze Media investigative journalist has now been taken into FBI custody for his January 6th reporting. Anybody hear about this? Vasco Nomi, please sit in the Ballers Lounge. You know how it goes. Appreciate that. Y'all hear about this? Thank you, King of Waco Mundo. It was difficult, but it was a lot easier than I thought. I honestly just applied. I did some studying and all that, but I mean, if I'm being honest with you, man, I just applied. But thank you, King of Waco Mundo. He's congratulating me on getting my pilot's license. We're going to be flying people to Cuba. Yeah, I've been meaning to do an international flight. I just got to get the procedures right. I want that to be special. Who's co-piloting? I don't have a co-pilot. I'm by myself. Just don't tell the FAA. But yeah, so journalist, Blaze Media investigative journalist. I got this from Oren McIntyre. And, you know, this guy, I've been following him on Twitter for a while. He's fine. You know, I like what he talks about. And he describes himself as how he was a basic talk radio neoconservative. Trump kind of changed that, but he still kind of felt like, well, there's still the rule of law, the Bill of Rights, separation of powers, right? We still have the Constitution. But Trump and everything going on, how can you still say that? How can you justify that? I guess you don't really need me to tell you this, but for those listening who need someone to point out the obvious, he's got the sexual, that bogus rape thing. Bogus thing on, hey, you're not presenting your business proceedings, taxes correctly in New York. Oh, you took some documents. Oh, but by the way, Biden did the same thing, and we literally said just not that long ago that we're not going to go after him because he's senile. Oh man, so Mar-a-Lago, and you're going to tell me this is just legal, normal justice, everyday legal justice in the great country of America. There's nothing wrong with this. A criminal is a criminal and no one's above the law, Nick. Can you really look me in the eyes and say that? Is that what you call, is that sycophant? Is that the right word here? Maybe not. What's the word for someone who just trumpets the ideologies and message of like the establishment. Not just shill, not the word shill. It's kind of closer to sycophant, but thinking of something else.
Sycophant.
Oh. But yeah. This is not about being black-pilled. It's just the reality of things. Vote, and the nature of power. That woman on the fallen state, she knows one thing. She knows that it's about taking, okay? A sycophant is a suck-up. Oh. When I listen to people talk about voting harder as 10 million illegals. So he's saying, he's just, I think he's being realistic. I wouldn't call it black-pilled. Because that's not even important, right? About our individual lives. Anyway, so where were we? So that's kind of a little bit of a new developing stuff there. And so we'll follow that. We'll see what's going on with all that. Right? Correct? 760-515-3855. If you want to call in. I got plenty of things here I want to get to, though. Get who? Brody, thank you for being in the chat. Get Sam Shamoon on JLP. Okay, kick back. I need a fan. I'm going to go get the fan. Because I am burning up over here. And the flight attendants, I don't know where y'all at.
I heard you when I...
No, not that one. So just kick back a little bit here. Hold up. We're going to see if we can fly out of these clouds in the meantime. It looks like we might be coming out. Look. Ooh, break on through. That's so nice. Right on time. Break on through to the other side. Look, out of those clouds. We might be going into some more. But just chill. Be right back. I gotta go get a fan.
Please ensure that your seatbelt is firmly fastened.
Nice. I got one. Let me see here. So go ahead and turn that on down. All right, folks, what can we get into now? I got some interesting stuff. You know how perfect that show Hotel Nightmares is, and that other one, Kitchen Nightmares? You know how those are perfect. I think that's a perfect show. I just randomly came across one of those episodes. I'm sure you guys know the show I'm talking about. I'm sure you know. Hotel Hell. And it's a Gordon Ramsay show. It follows that format, where that kind of Kitchen Nightmares format, where he comes into a failing restaurant and does his best to work with the owners and all that and see what's wrong, what's keeping it down, and how to turn it into a successful business. Okay, I'm sure you know Gordon Ramsay, famous chef, etc. And so, so Hotel is similar, where he goes to hotel establishments and he deals with the various moving parts of a hotel establishment. And I came across one of these episodes where it looks like Gordon Ramsay is putting up like whole episodes on his YouTube channel. And they're getting crazy views. Here, there's one whole episode here he put up from season 3, I guess, and it's about this woman named Karen, and it's she runs this inn in West Virginia, okay, and this woman is a crazy old bat, like she's insane. She needs help. She's surrounded though with servers, workers, employees, family, mothers. No real man, sons. And nobody's showing this woman love. Not a shred of love. I don't want to say too much. And I feel like it's like, oh, it's almost like it's almost like whatever TV. It's obviously, I agree. It's like whatever TV. But coming across this episode, I'm just like, this is actually a perfect show. It's absolutely perfect. And everyone thinks he's so mean. And Gordy shows some old school love. And I'm like, is there anyone my age and younger with this kind of attitude, this kind of style? Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. You got to see what I'm talking about. We're gonna watch a little bit. Let's see what we can do here.
It helps you make really.
It's good. It's actually a perfect show. And people would say it's like, so it's like a reality TV, and it's mean, and it's actually ridiculing people, and it's not helping people. And I don't know if it's about helping people. It's about improving their business and all that, but many times you'll notice people don't want help truly. They'll say they do, but they don't really want it. And nobody knows how to deal with that. Everybody always falls apart with that stuff. They just when they encounter a person like that needs help, but then they run your life, they're like, yeah, but not like that. Those people, they know what they're doing. It's advantage taking. It's all ego, because you're getting something out of it too, right? You're helping someone, you're getting your thrill. I don't know. I really don't know many people that know how to deal with that. When confronted with a crazy old bat like this woman, you'd think, what do you say to someone like this? How is it that she could be surrounded by all these people?
I'm visiting a historic town in West Virginia.
We're not gonna hate on normies anymore.
Where I meet one of the most bizarre owners.
Right on, Nada. I appreciate that. I actually appreciate that. It reminds me of what Hake was saying. He's like, we need some of that good old, that old school, like, white assholes. We need them back. We need them, that attitude. Like, yeah, you might not like me, but where were we? Look at this crazy old bat
I have ever encountered. It's like a Hoarders Anonymous. Junk on top of
junk. We're not gonna sit here and watch the whole episode, and I feel like that would be wrong. So what do you guys think? Let me know if this is too fast when I watch it in fast mode, and we'll slow it down for the significant parts, because it's really only the beginning. All the moving parts I want to show are right in the first 8 minutes, I think, or 15.
I'm aware of the damage she has done. The wall's rotten, and you just go and paint over it. It's really solid. You can't just band-aid this place.
Okay, so that's just like a intro reel.
Just 60 miles from Washington, D.C. is one of America's most celebrated small towns.
Not this episode, Nick, please, why? That's so good. This is
Ferry.
Perfect show.
Situated between the beautiful Potomac and Shenandoah rivers is the town's inn.
My wife, Ann, and I bought the inn for my mom back in 2007. We
Look
wanted
at
to
this
get
guy. This is the son.
Between the beautiful Potomac and Shenandoah rivers is the town's inn.
My wife, Ann, and I bought the inn for my mom back in 2007. We wanted it to be a good investment, but we also bought more with our hearts than our heads. I think it's the type of woman who's happiest when she's working, so we figured this would be a good place for her to work and enjoy the season of life that she's in.
I'm a grandmother, so it's kind of grandmother's house. And I'm here mainly because I've retired from teaching. I love historical properties and decided that being an innkeeper would be a fun thing for the rest of my life.
So that's nice, right?
The town's inn is probably kind of like a circus.
Karen's the ringleader, and you
This
never
guy, Gage.
know
Okay,
what's
hold
going to
up.
happen next.
Working for Karen is interesting. It's frustrating. She's pretty set in her ways, and it's her way or the highway.
I think what makes someone a good mom isn't necessarily what makes someone a good boss or a good business owner.
Karen, as a businesswoman, she don't have no experience.
So you guys get it. She's got no experience. That's actually an issue. She's like, oh, I'm going to be an innkeeper. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's not so hunky-dory. Let's skip on. Ramsey arrives.
See you.
Karen Townsend.
Karen, good to see you.
I'm glad
What
you're
a
here.
gorgeous little town.
Does it remind you of your,
it's-
isn't it kind of the quaint
It reminds me
village?
of a movie set. I mean, it's just
It's been
literally.
used for that many times.
Has it really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm interested to have a quick look round, and yeah, I'll follow you.
Okay.
What's all this out here? What is that? Oh, that's just for watering the plants.
Yeah, and we get a lot of hikers, and it rains here sometimes.
What is that?
Who knows? It's been here a long time.
It's like Freddy Krueger's hat. Whose is this?
It's just there for anybody that wants to borrow it.
Oh, I see. And does anyone borrow that, Karen?
They haven't
No.
yet.
Interesting. Another
If you
one as well.
totally missed it, if you've already missed it, that was the most insane interaction ever. That was absolutely insane. Whose hat is this? What do you mean if someone wants it? Has anyone ever wanted this hat? This hat fiasco gets crazier.
Are these
They're on for sale.
They're
So
interesting.
she's saying these. So there's a dirty hat, and she's like, "Well, it's just there for anyone that wants it." Doesn't look like anyone has ever wanted it for a long time. Comes in. There's more hats on these hooks.
Another one as well. And what are these?
They're on
used?
for sale.
They're for sale.
Yeah, see? Summer hats.
How much are these?
Three
$20.
to 20.
Three?
Depends.
And this is how much?
Maybe not more. Whatever you want to offer. We're very flexible.
I'm not too sure if this is my style. And oh, that's dusty.
That's a
there.
pretty special one
Why is it so special?
because it's got,
Full of dust.
yeah, West Virginia.
Oh,
And
how
this
much?
is almost heaven.
How much is that one?
It's whatever you offer.
Are these second hand?
No, not that. Some things are, but not that.
Man, it's your business.
Isn't that classic? Isn't that classic? Like, okay, you pissed me off, but I'm not trying to show it. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like classic. Like, and those are for sale, really? And he's just been like already with that vibe from the beginning, and so she's already like, yeah, no, that's what it is. In fact, everybody loves it. No, it's great. We do hats and we buy it, and everybody buys it, and everybody loves it. So you don't know what you're talking about. Oh my
Are you
God.
selling many? Are you busy?
No, we don't really sell a lot of hats.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. You've got customers in already. Hello.
This is my friend Sarah.
Sarah. Oh.
Nice to meet you. I'm just trying to point. Look, it's just such a good. It's like Ramsey. It's like actually perfect. And this is like normie mainstream TV, and even this is like this style, this vibe that Ramsey's putting out. And I'm not saying he's this alpha or anything either.
Customers in already.
Doesn't he have like daughters? I don't know what I'm talking about, but look, I'm just saying about this energy he's putting forth is going away. It's a dying. It's going out it's going extinct. Okay, this is like really mean. What he did with the hats and the dust and what he said was like way too far. But that was actually pure love.
Hello.
This is my friend
You know,
Sarah.
it's funny.
Sarah.
It's at least
Nice to
it's
meet
at least not crap. Look at this woman. This woman does not work here.
Meet you.
Good to see you.
Nice to meet
Are
you.
you joining us for lunch today, or are you?
I have no idea. I'm up to whatever. I'm here. I do.
What does that mean?
She's just a family friend.
I realize I'm not going to be able to. You're going to have to check it out yourself. Warning, heads up, we detected copyright audio. There you go. See, I'm realizing I'm not going to really be able to show you everything here, but we're going to skip a little bit here. We're going to just skip a little bit here. Gordon is alpha. Gordon has boys. I'm just messing around. But there's a crazy part where she keeps this wardrobe locked with all her clothes. Man. Anyways, I'm not really gonna be able to show you, but yeah, she's renting out these rooms, right? But she keeps all of her stuff there. She keeps all of her crap in there, and it's a mess. Anyways, it's a mess. It's a mess. I just wanted to point out how she's surrounded by all these people, and not one person is showing her love and telling her. Gordon tells her she's crazy to her face. That's the part I wanted to show you. Really, he's like, "You're starting to scare me. You're really starting to scare me now. You're an actual basket case." Gordon Ramsay sues Nick, but they agree to settle the case with a cooking contest. Might be going to jail if you do that. Yeah. Go watch it. Go watch it on your own time. Or, I don't know. It's a good one. She sleeps in her office. It's a mess. It's a good one. It's a great one. It's a perfect show. It's actually a perfect show. We're in the cockpit. We are flying beautifully. Got out of those clouds. No complaints here. Let's see how far along we are here. Okay. Looking good. How's everybody doing back there? Beautiful stuff. No. What's up, Karen? Welcome. Hey, American Native. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Do you guys hear the fan or something? Hold on. Oh. Nick, you ever bringing back Hot Dog? Jessica, have you been missing the most recent VR streams? We did a couple of good ones. I think this past weekend and the weekend before that, I think, too. Jessica, did you miss the VR streams? Because we did them. They were good. Check them out. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking last Saturday, like past Saturday, it went down. And I'm thinking I think the weekend before that, another Saturday. Hello, y'all. Am I back? Am I back? Did I get copyright hit? Did I get hit with the copyright for playing that Hotel Kitchen Nightmares, Hotel Hell? Test. Am I back? One. We're getting ones in the chat. I think I'm back. What a mess. Oh, am I back? Hold on. Is it working? I think we're back. I think it's working. Yeah, I think I got hit with a copyright thing there. But it's only temporary. As soon as I stopped playing it, it's just a little bit. I came back. Yeah, chef. So anyways, let's move on here. What?
A gun is fired somewhere in your city. So what happens now? In the past, there was a slim chance the shooting would be reported to police at all. Even when it was, it took...
Something's going on with my computer. Everything's real slow. Please tell me we're good. We're so back. Everything's... Okay, well, let's keep
precious
going.
time.
Look, anybody know what ShotSpotter is?
And there was often confusion regarding the location of the shooting and other pertinent information. At least, that's how things were. ShotSpotter has changed all that. By utilizing advanced technology honed over 2 decades, we have automated the process. We monitor gunfire activity 24/7. So if a gun is fired
hey, Mario Baldo.
in any area within ShotSpotter coverage, the system detects, locates, and immediately alerts police of the gunshot. So how does it work? It starts with acoustic sensors.
Does Portland have ShotSpotter?
That are placed on buildings or street lamps throughout a neighborhood. if a gun is fired anywhere in the area, multiple sensors detect and timestamp the sound. The precise location of the gunshot is determined based on the amount of time it takes for the...
They're saying that ShotSpotter's racist. They're saying ShotSpotter's racist.
Sound of the gunshot to travel to each individual sensor, effectively...
Dang, they got some... Who did the sound design for this commercial?
Triangulating the sound. The exact location of the detected gunshot is indicated by a dot on a map. Once an alert is generated, it is immediately sent to our IRC, or Incident Review Center, where trained acoustic experts then analyze each incident in mere seconds, determining if the sound is gunfire. ShotSpotter acoustic analysts receive extensive training on reviewing and classifying gunfire by distinguishing gunshots from other impulsive sounds that are not gunshots. In addition, they're...
Dang, is this true? These are what looks to be firearm deaths. These are firearm deaths. So 50 deaths per 100,000. This big line here is black or African American. This is white. This is Asian American. This is all. But anyways, where were we? Chicago just tied itself into knots over whether to keep using ShotSpotter because most people stop thinking if race is part of the problem. That's so true. ShotSpotter can tell officers there are probably several shooters. Okay, so they don't want it in Chicago because it's racist.
Trained to append additional contextual information, such as...
They look at you, they listen to you in your house. Oh, is that what that stuff does too? That's the thing. That's the thing, bro, what was that wallpaper? You talking about this one? That's the thing about the surveillance, the safety thing, right? As the society gets more violent, as there continues to be an unruly populace that you can't quite control, etc. You just have to go this way. You just have to go police surveillance state. You know what I mean? You almost have to. Oh, darn. You know what I mean? Anyways, but where were we? 760-515-3855. Over policing. Hey, what's up, Matt? Coming into Portland here, actually. How far are we? Getting pretty close. We might have to do like a touch and go or something here. What time is it? 5:24 p.m. Pacific time. Over here, Los Angeles time. Great. Well, we're flying fine here. No complaints. Let's keep it going. How about it? Using the blacks to take away constitutional rights. But what about also the people just letting that happen? You know what I mean? Anyways, let me see what's going on over here. I got more stuff for y'all. We got Lamps with the triple coffee. Thank you so much. Says, I feel so relaxed on an Anchor Baby flight. Thank goodness they have unlimited drinkies and snackies in the Ballers Lounge. You know how it goes. You know how we get down to... Oh. We get down to the Ballers Lounge. We get down. So appreciate that. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for that. Okay. Ballers alert. Thank you, Lamps, with the triple coffee. Truffle chips are bringing me down. Dang, we got truffle chips in the Ballers Lounge. Very nice. Fancy.
Take a look. You can see Cam Newton. Can you make him out there trying to fight off multiple men? The former NFL quarterback was taking part in an invitation-only camp and tournament when this happened over the weekend. Take a look. You can see Cam Newton. Can you make him out there trying to fight off multiple men? The former NFL quarterback was taking part in an invitation-only camp and tournament when this happened over the weekend. Camp staffers and security officers eventually stepped in to break this up.
Oh,
it is
muted.
not clear
Darn.
what led up to this fight, but people are investigating. Police, I should say, are investigating.
I was saying that hey, anybody catch this Cam Newton fight? I don't follow any of this drama. I don't really care. Cam Newton, he's like an NFL player. Huge guy. I don't know why anybody would want to get a fight with him. The video's just amazing. What the hell's on his head? What in the hell is he wearing on his head?
Take a look. You can see Cam Newton. Can
What
you
a
make
pull.
him out there trying to fight off multiple men? The former NFL quarterback was taking part in an invitation-only camp and tournament when this happened over the weekend. Camp staff
That's toxic masculinity. What the? What are you talking about,
and
Terry?
security
You
officers
don't believe in that, do you?
eventually stepped in to break this up. It is not clear what led up to this fight, but people are investigating. Police, I should say, are investigating. He may have been outnumbered, but over on social media, people are impressed. Saying, Mr. Cam
One of these things I had saved from
Newton
the week.
held his own. Y'all better watch out now. Y'all know who you.
I don't know if I would be doing that. I don't know if I would be doing that.
As you can see in this
Look
video,
at that.
Cam Newton is getting jumped by two guys, and then here's another guy who comes up, tries to sucker punch him. Never is it okay to take and jump somebody. I don't know what
Thanks
issues
for
these
the
guys.
commentary there, brother. Okay. Anyways, folks. Hold on one second here. Kick back, kick back. Hope you're enjoying the flight so far. Nice and relaxed. Let's see what else we can get into here. Flying beautifully here in Portland. 760-515-3855. In fact, I saw a caller there trying to get through. Call me back. ULEZ. Do we have anybody in the UK? Anybody know what the ULEZ? What a ULEZ is? Shout out to the UK. Anybody in the UK in the chat? Well,
if you're a business owner,
these zones, these ultra low emission zones in the UK. You can't drive certain cars. If you do, you get like charged. It's causing a lot of problems. People aren't happy, and it's created a group of what do we call them?
Today
dissidents, anarchists.
That I put everything in perspective.
And they're going around breaking
Everyone
apart
deserves
these,
a healthcare part.
Sorry, breaking apart all these. They're breaking these cameras that are, recording the people in these ultra low emission zones.
Fire guys.
Kind of like those shot spotters, right? But these are like anarchists. They're like, no, we're not down with the ULEZ. We're not down with the ULEZ cameras. And so they're going around, they call themselves Blade Runners. They're going around taking these apart.
Some of that. Right.
See, that's a torch. That's actually a torch on a stick. And they're actually torching, it's actually burning the camera, just burning it apart. Messing up the lens and all that to render it useless.
Right in the fire guy. The fire guy's frying some Ules. Bit of breakfast, fried Ules for breakfast.
I don't know what you call them. I don't know if we call them an anarchist. What do you call this?
On a flagpole, have some of that. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dearie me. Look at the state of this, folks. Look at that. Charred up guy on the case. Unlucky Mr. Khan. Here's another one. And the cable's cut. Got it for you.
Listen here, government. Gonna be putting up with that. So this is the last straw. This is the last straw. Don't you guys have like Muslims raping your women? And I'm not trying to criticize them. Like I'm just joking around. I'm messing around. This is like inconsequential for me. I care very little. In fact, this might even be based. I don't know what to tell you, but it's kind of, I gotta say, Doom Jesus using the word futile here, it's hitting home. Futile. Funny, isn't it, bro? So they really are living the cyberpunk dream here. They're loving it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to learn Packet. How should I put this? I'm not trying to learn this. I'm not trying to learn this at all. I literally just searched this term up, packet injection. And I'm just reading the Wikipedia article right now. If I were a hacky type person who wanted to circumvent an oppressive government, I might learn a thing or two about packet injection, but that's not something I want to do. So I'm gonna exit out of this Wikipedia article because I'm not interested in learning about circumventing security and networks, so that I can enter a network even if I'm banned or biometrically linked. Not something I really care about. Really not interested. But yeah, ULEZ, the Brits are going through it. What do you guys think? Where are we flying? We're on Portland. We're going to Portland. It's a nice and easy one today. Nice and easy flight today. We're just taking her easy. Nick does not want to gather the infinity stones and snap half of existence into dust like God made him. Definitely don't want to. We're not going over the seas, I don't think. don't think that's happening. Turn up that tune. Sugar Pancake Face, what's up? Welcome. It's been an easy one today. Nothing really important going on. But we are taking calls, 760-515-355. We got, what else are we gonna get into here? I got random things I saved. You know that woman, remember that woman who went viral? She was the one that was like, oh, cheating is such a fantasy. Remember? Cheating is such a fantasy, girl. Oh my god, cheating is my biggest fantasy. And everybody shared this video. Like, it's proof that, oh, dating's like, all women, it's over. It's time to move on from all women. I mean, all women are evil. That's fine. But they're all cheaters. They're all hypergamous sluts. And they're actually just like this woman.
But I will cheat because I'm bored.
Wait,
Wow, that just got deep.
What about you?
Oh my god, so this actually, okay, so I was on another podcast and this clip went viral of me saying that I love cheating. It's like,
Oh wait, give me the actual clip of you saying it. What the heck is this? Why do they give me these edits and they give me these? You guys remember? But anyways, the news is, I guess, is that where the heck is the clip?
So my girlfriend has decided to play me.
And is raising it as the.
Who is this edit for? Who are they making these edits for? This is getting cheated on. Porn, basically. Okay, so you guys remember, right? Oh, cheating is my biggest fantasy. She's like, she had a found a Jesus moment. Oh, where'd it go? Oh man, it's deleted. She's getting like baptized in this video. What's her name? She's born again. She took the Christ pill.
Sorry, what?
For the content, okay?
This is horrible. I can't. What is this content? What is this? She got baptized, okay? That's the news. She's like a Christian now. YouTube is a trash bucket now. I only view from RSS feeds. It's possible to find actual clips on YouTube now. I totally agree. Wholly unusable website, just like Google. Practically, if not totally, wholly unusable websites. She's a Christian now, okay? And they deleted it off Twitter. She took the Christ pill. So stop judging. Jesus saves. Don't laugh. That's not a joke. Whoa, we're really close to, we're way closer than I thought. Hold on, folks.
Bitches broke, dirty, roaches. You know? Type of bitch drop before focus. I'm off these drugs, can't focus. And if she with me, you know she the coldest. The lows can't control this. No. I'm in the field playing defense and offense. Every time I step in the club, I go, Go method, activist, start that. These girls in the section eating coochie like. More money, more problems. I say ha, ha, ha.
Sorry, folks. Nick, are you a pilot? You don't see me flying? You don't see me flying right now? Nick, are you a pilot? You don't see me flying right now? Sorry about that, folks. I had to really focus there. We're way closer than I'm comfortable with to start this this approach and descent pattern. But we got the Waka Flocka playing. We got the Waka going. We're feeling the energy. I think we're gonna. Yeah, I think we're gonna dive for it. We're gonna dive for it. Hold on. Seatbelt sign is on. That's obvious, right?
I got hitters everywhere. In
Seatbelt signs on.
Promoter wanted show they hit 100K, gotta pay the fee. Walk up, flock, I flame the shows. BSM, we train to go. Stage rocking, head bopping, start a riot.
Yeah, a couple more thousand feet. A couple more thousand feet, folks. Just hold on. We just need a couple more thousand feet, then we're gonna pull up. All right, pull up.
I'm the one that came to see.
Damn. Damn. All right. Everybody calm down. We're going to slow it down coming in for that landing in Portland. Imagine if we crash after all this. See, that's the thing. That happens a lot. If we follow the procedures and everything's fine, we rarely do we crash. But when we miss our descent patterns and our approach patterns, and we have to compensate with some insanity like this, it doesn't always end well. But I got a good feeling, so just hold on. Be patient. DEI handbook on landing is located to the right side of your seat. Oh, thank you then. Thank you. Appreciate that. Delight to be here. Is this Portland? Welcome to Oregon, folks. Let's get on down there. Oregon. No, King of Wakamundo. That did not happen. All right, folks. Appreciate you bearing with that insane dive. We are actually totally fine. I think I see the runway lights in the distance. Nice and chill one today, folks. Thanks for being here. We're gonna do our final turn here. taking it easy here on this final turn here. We're about to land, actually. Just kind of jamming and chilling. You know, I guess I didn't have that much for you guys today. I had some funny stuff and things I saved over the week. But I hope you enjoyed the flight anyways. Whoa. We're going to make that mountain? We're going to make that... We're going to clear that? Are we going to clear that? Yeah, we are. We're okay. Flying a little low here. I'm a little scared. This is a little scary, actually. Let's just look at the screen. That's funny. Everything's fake. Don't go emo on us. We don't need the gear down just yet. Doing this drag. All right, you see those lights in the horizon? That's our runway. That little speck in the distance. Yeah. This is a Portland ass song. I think this is a Portland ass song. Tell me one in the chat if this is a Portland ass song. Appreciate you being here. Matthew with the late super chat, but I'm sure you've been enjoying your first class all the same. Thank you for that, Matthew. Thank you, folks. Make sure you're seated. Your trays in front of you are in the upright position and your phones are in airplane mode. All laptops, iPads, and such, please be put away. We'll do that shortly. Flight attendants prepare for that.
Swear 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Absolutely beautiful, folks. Your local time is 5:52 p.m. Thank you so much. We landed beautifully here in Portland, Oregon. Like I said, like I was just saying, before you open up those overhead compartments, please be careful as the contents of said compartments may have shifted in your flight here. Whew. We did it, folks. Very smooth landing. Truly a very smooth landing. Not a soul plane landing at all, even though we love those. We love those soul plane landings, right? We love those soul plane landings. But incredible. We have landed, and please, folks, as you're walking out, you know, once we get it parked, obviously, calm down. As you're walking out, please thank your flight attendants for their lovely service. They will be able to answer your questions for connecting flights. And as always, we do appreciate your continued patronage here on American Airlines, an extreme subsidiary. Right on. We done did it, folks. I'm surprised you didn't crash. What the? Don't be rude. Hey, appreciate that, folks. Hope you enjoyed the show. It was a nice and chill one today. Not a lot on my mind. Hope you found some of the stuff interesting, funny, and enjoyable, entertaining, at least for your Friday here. Enjoy the rest of your Friday here. But what can I say? What can I say? Last few things here. Just gonna last few things here before we close off. Let's grab that. How do we want to do this? Thank you, Lamps. Matthew also. Thank you for that. We got one from Karen Williams. Thank you so much, Karen. Let me just refresh this over here. Matthew and Karen coming in strong at the end there. Karen, thank you so much, says, hey, hi, hello, what up? Will you marry me, Mr. Gonzalez? Just kidding. She puts a little marriage emoji. She puts a little emoji guy with a beard and a little Karen emoji with her, in her what do they call that? Veil and dress and wedding dress. But she's just joking. Karen, thank you for the super chat. Your support is always appreciated. Thank you for that. Right on. Didn't you get Hake to ask me that or ask that question on his show? Karen, didn't you weren't you successful in that? Very, very funny. All right. Let's see what the chat is saying before we say goodbye here. Get home safe. Right on. Will do. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your Saturday. We're going to the Saturday market tomorrow. I mean, I don't know where you're going. Let's not repeat that. I'm not trying to dox. Hey, but enjoy your weekend. What else? What else? I'll be back for some more different things. You know, we've been doing more of the VR, some of the Saturday streams. But make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss it once I do go live, if we ever do any of those. If we do any of these special streams. So you don't miss it. You don't want to miss it. Okay. Folks, give me 1 second here. I'm trying to pull something up. But yeah, it was a chill one today. No real calls. It was a real chill one. So thank you. Thank you, Raja Laser. Yes. Right on, right on. Something's playing. Hold on. That's great. Thank you. Right on, Nada. Nice. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hit me up in the chat. Subscribe. That way you don't miss it if we do VR and everything else. Take care, y'all. Appreciate it as always.
Hey! What is this leaf made out of?
Data. It's like people's thoughts.
Data?
People have always wondered about things. Questions like, who are we? Or what is this world really made of? They discovered molecules and atoms, and then they found even smaller particles. Finally, the most basic building block was so small that it could only be defined as data. You and the forest are essentially the same. It all goes back to people's thoughts. Thoughts are carried on until they return to their origins, and then...
I don't really get it.
It's okay. I didn't either at your age. But now, I think I do. Where we came from, and where we're going.